Hi Aquarius, welcome to Crystal Garden Tarot. My name is Christina Irene. I'm going to be doing your January 2020 reading. For those of you who are subbies, you've been here before, you come here often, I apologize for your reading being so late. But let's get right into it, alright? I'm seeing as an overall energy, you all are like accepting what is and really just like accepting some truth, okay? And you're being very divinely guided right now. Really getting messages from the divine realm, okay? Wow. Those two cards said embracing the future and like receiving ancient wisdom. So like I said, really hearing messages from the divine. So let's get all this for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, January 2020, and overall energy. Trusting your intuition. And as an underlying energy, there are those two cards. Awakening, rather, ancient wisdom, and embracing the future. So this is beautiful. Some of y'all are also mending some relationships somewhere, okay? It does not have to be romantic. All right, let's take a card and see. So you're trusting your intuition. Your life is truly guided is what the card says. So where you're hearing those messages from the divine, where you're diving deeper into your like spirituality, I feel, for a lot of you guys, and getting like maybe some downloads with this awakening to your ancient wisdom. It's like I'm seeing this key and this ancient wisdom card. So it's really like there's a door being unlocked to you, like the veil is being shown to you. So really trust the promptings, the signs, the synchronicities that you're getting, because you're really receiving guidance from a higher place, okay? And you just cannot go wrong with that. So let's see what blessings are manifesting for you for January 2020. I'm seeing a lot of you standing in your strength, okay? Standing in your power. And that is just beautiful to see. Blessings manifesting. Oh, nice. Well, oh, wow. You have 3 cards that flew over. You have Angel of Communication here. Okay, this is saying communicate clearly. Don't be afraid to tell it like it is. I'm seeing Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. And I'm seeing the Angel of New Life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Okay, Aquarius, we'll check you out. You've got this blessed union coming in. You're really communicating. Okay, maybe communicating your needs, your desires, just how you feel. Or someone, it could be also communicating with you, and just this beautiful new life getting ready to unfold. And there is a partnership that has something to do with this new life as well, okay? As an underlying energy, we have the Angel of Soul Love, which is talking about time to look at the way that you value yourself and your issues of self-love. And I do see also too is that your time of waiting and confusion about something, for a lot of you guys, some type of relationship, your time of confusion will be over very soon, and because you're receiving that guidance. As long as you open up and you tap into it, it's going to help you to understand which way to go and understand why things are taking place the way they're taking place. Okay, what action to take or not take. Let's get a card and see what you would benefit from surrendering or surrendering to. Okay, I am seeing, as I open up the deck, surrender resentments and surrender your need to always be right. I know no one wants to hear that, but it is what it is. I'm also seeing surrender your addiction. So for some of you, there could be someone that you feel addicted to or something like that. For others of you, again, these energies are interchangeable. So it could be someone around you who has some form of an addiction, something that they feel bound to, whether it's you or this other person. I do see that coming into play. What would Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus value? Okay. All right. Well, you had another card that flipped over there. So underlying energy, surrender stress, take a few deep breaths, and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to center. So that's all about you grounding yourself. And what we have that flew out here was surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs. Okay. Like I said, a lot of you are going to be speaking your needs. This is the blessing coming in. So here you're being encouraged to do so. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Okay, so where we see this blessing with you communicating, like I said, it's like speak up and say what you need. Don't be afraid to rock the boat. If someone is doing something that you don't like, or that is not meshing well with what it is that you need, speak up. If someone is slacking and not giving their 100%, speak up. Don't just let things, go however they're going and you're not pleased with it just for the sake of someone else, because your happiness should be first, okay? And the other card that came out was surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So you're being encouraged to just accept what is, okay? But I also see that as an overall energy. So here you are being encouraged to like I said, just accept that things are the way that they are, okay? And again, that's not saying for you to just sit back and, let your desires and your happiness go to the wayside. Well, this is just how it is. No, it's like, for example, I'm not happy here. This person does A, B, or C. I don't like it. Well, this is what it is. I need to move on, or I'm going to communicate my needs. If they're not given to me, then I'm going to do what I need to do. For example, okay? Let's go ahead and get some tarot out on these cards, okay? I am seeing a lot of you moving into a new direction. A lot of you really being strong right now. Some of you could also be dealing with a Leo. It's like I'm seeing that a lot of you guys have had a really long card journey, okay, in this last cycle. And some of you guys, it's like you have a new love popping off here. And you have options, or you could be really confused because there could be like some new love, or or for some of you guys, like maybe a reconciliation, like that type of new love. But let's see what's going on here with your intuition. So your intuition is telling you that there's some type of conflict going on here. There's like a conflict or some type of competition here between you and someone else, okay? You could be feeling really conflicted within yourself. Not feeling like something could be too risky as well here with this conflict, okay? Yeah, it's like there's something around you where there's like a lot of conflict or competition here, and it's like it's risky. Your intuition is telling you it's risky, and that by avoiding it, you're avoiding a much bigger catastrophe with the Tower coming in reverse. Okay, with this Two of Swords in reverse, it's like you're seeing things for what they are, okay? It's like for some of you, a relationship is ending. You're just giving up on it, You're not trying to manifest it anymore. For a lot of you, it's like you're getting yourselves unblocked, okay? Your intuition is telling you that your intuition is really speaking to you either about a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, especially Pisces here, or your intuition is leading you to the King of Cups, okay? Someone who has so much, love and emotion to give you. Your intuition is telling you that there's a stable offer that's going to be made to you, okay? It could also be telling you that there's a lot of things that you just don't see, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse. It's like you're emptying the cup out somewhere. Or for any of you dealing with a feminine energy, you could be dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable. Yeah, non-committal, some third-party stuff, like emotionally unavailable, possibly emotionally manipulative. And Okay, it's like for some of you, there could be things that you like don't see in the background with the Judgment card in reverse, okay? Or your intuition is telling you it isn't good judgment to continue on somewhere, and that there's a need to, yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's like because you're not being valued the way that you should somewhere, I feel, Aquarius, and it's like having to make that decision to move into a new direction. But for a lot of you guys, once you do, it's like you're gonna, the Five of Cups is in reverse. It's like you're gonna release that the sadness and everything, okay? Under communicate clearly, we have this Hangman, okay, in reverse. So this is not going back and forth. This is not being stuck anymore. So if any of you were like stuck where you couldn't, for some reason, you know, speak your needs or whatever, it's like you're not sacrificing yourself anymore for the sake of someone else's, you know, happiness by not communicating what you need to communicate, okay? You have the Six of Cups coming up, so there's something here in the past, all right? Someone that you're dealing with, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just an Emperor energy, someone who's very, you know, like, could be in control of wants to be in control of the situation, you know, it's a very masculine energy I'm picking up. This person could be having an awakening as well and moving towards you, communicating something to you, okay? So you have this Angel of Union coming out here. Excuse my dog if you can hear him crying. You have this Angel of Union, this partnership that says destined for greatness. And what you have coming out is the Page of Pentacles here. So, you know, some offer coming towards you. This could be like just friendship at first, a very small, you know, offer here. But it could have, it could lead to longevity, okay? Under this Angel of New Life, we have the Temperance here. All right, so this is like healing. Some of you all could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but you know, this is like healing and balance and restoration taking place, okay? 1 second. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, just a lot of healing here and really like balance, you know, coming through for you. Very, I feel like a very blessed energy, like, you know, this with this Temperance card, like the divine really leading you towards, you know, balance and happiness, because I'm seeing where things have been very unbalanced, okay? So let's talk about surrendering the habit of people pleasing. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I am seeing the Ten of Swords there, okay? So you have the Six of Wands here. For some of you, it's like you could be dealing with someone who, Knight of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who has a really big ego, and like you try to you may sometimes, you know, again, not speak your needs, I'm seeing, or, you know, just try not to rock the boat because of someone else's ego. Also, by you not doing that anymore, like not, you know, being in the habit of people pleasing, but actually putting your own self and your own happiness first, this is where your victory comes in for you, okay, Aquarius? All right, so for some of you guys, you have a relationship that is ending. There might have been a very strong connection between the two of you, okay? But as far as surrendering to what is, you know, it's like for a lot of you all, there's someone that you have to cut out with the Ace of Swords, okay? Because there's been some injustices done, all right? And things are just really imbalanced. I'm seeing a lot of you not wanting to nurture it, or someone around you maybe being stubborn, you know, or you being stubborn and not wanting to walk away from something because it's what you really, really want. However, I do see that there's a lot of unhappiness there, okay? Some secrets could have come out. but there's a stable offer being made to you once you're able to cut something out. But I do see that you're really focused on the thing that maybe didn't work out or isn't working out. I see a lot of focus on everything other than, this new beginning that wants to come to you. Someone isn't invested any longer, I'm seeing, or wasn't invested. And it's like just releasing that burden and emptying the cup. However, I am seeing like that it's just really, really hard, okay? Y'all let me know if this resonates with you. So let's go ahead and last month when we did your reading, it was like the nature spirits came out. Remember, if you were here, the plant moved and we saw nature spirits card come after that, and I'm seeing that again, okay? One thing I'm seeing is at days and rest, and the healing of your heart chakra. I'm seeing the sacral chakra, so you're really coming into your power, like I said, okay? And the moon goddess, so really coming into understanding the cycles, just the cycles of life, man. It's hard, isn't it? Those cycles, but once we just embrace the cycles, it makes things a lot easier, just being in the flow, trying not to be, resistant. But let's see what the spiritual manifestation is here for you. So you have two cards here. It says, Spirit guides, I open my heart to my guides and trust in the wisdom they share with me. Right, see, trusting in the intuition. She's got this spirit guide standing over her, okay? So I'm trying to tell you, and you have this awakening ancient wisdom here. Wow. So then you have, oh wow, and this is card 25, so that's going to be 7 in numerology. Then you have 8, the healer. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. All right, and any of you with this 6 of Wands here, any of you who have any type of ideas of having a spiritually based business, whatever that might be for you in whatever form, I do see that there could be a lot of success and victory there with that and recognition. And the other thing too is you are being recognized by the divine as, a healer. So whether you know this or not, a lot of you all are, and I talked to you about that last month, that some of you watching are earth angels and here to protect, preserve, Mother Nature and her beings. But the other thing here as an underlying energy I want to talk to you about is this crystal ascension. I'm attuned to the universal kingdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. So that is about really being just in tune with the divine, that crystal ascension, being one and one, with spirit, and just this ancient, this is really big because whatever has taken place here, where a relationship may have ended, where you're moving into a new direction, just whatever it is that you went through here, it's grown you so much, Aquarius, like in such an amazing way here with this crystal ascension, okay? And really help you to be able to tap in and hear your guides, okay? Let's go ahead and get your card of advice and we will wrap up this reading. Okay, so we have the standstill here. Okay, so now you have, as an underlying energy, you have this card, which is 42, it comes to 6. And then you have 52, which is 7, okay? So you have these two 7s here, 25, which is 7, 52, which comes out to 7, all right? So let's go ahead and read from the book, Your Advice. Card 52. So we'll read the essence and then we'll read the invitation since it came upright. When standstill appears, it is a symbol of pausing, the act of observation and breathing space. It represents the benefits of temporary non-action as well as what happens when one is stuck. When things seem to stall or stagnate, or when you feel stuck, This symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. And it's interesting, really quick, because it's sitting on this Two of Wands here. So this person is like, which way do I go? What do you know? I could go in any direction here. There may be something that I need to leave behind. What do I leave behind? What do I hold on to? Which way do I go? And it's standing right. That is also a card of waiting, okay? So this symbol appears as a reminder that constant action isn't going to get you where you want to go. Perhaps it's time to gather more information or just wait until the universe makes the next move. No matter what, this moment is a beautiful gift orchestrated in your favor. Enjoy it. Let the universe bring all the parts together for the highest good. Go and play, recharge, and take the focus off whatever has stalled. Life will get busy again for you sooner than you think. Okay, so just surrender the stress, surrender the worry that you feel. I'm seeing surrender the desire to control people. I know, like, it might not even be like that. Like, I'm not controlling, but I understand. Sometimes when we understand clearly the way, or what is right from wrong, and someone around us is like, it's like, duh, like, you don't get it. It's like you can't force them. You have to understand that you may be more evolved than this other person, okay? And maybe until this other person evolves or whatever the situation is for you, then it's just not anything that you could really do about it at that point, But whatever is going on here, there is like a standstill. But again, just it's like, try to embrace it. Know that this blessing is coming in of this new chapter, this new life, and that there is some partnership that's blessed, that's coming towards you, okay? So just, you're being divinely guided. Tap into it and just try to relax, okay? Things are going to get moving again. So these are the messages that I have for you, Aquarius. Happy New Year. I'm wishing you the best year of your life, filled with love and abundance and happiness. And let me know if it resonates. As always, I love your comments. I love to see your comments, all right? So I'll see you really soon. If it did resonate, feel free to hit like and subscribe if you like. Helps me to keep the channel going and the messages flowing. So see you soon. Take care.